Woke up, heavy with a fire in my spine. Sweat on my skin, but the focus in my mind. Mirror talk sharp like a blade on the line. Ain't nobody living what I'm living in my prime. Shoelace tight, heartbeat in the flow. Every single breath screaming, give a little more. I run on my palms like a war I came for. If the beast ain't bred me, better know I came raw. No fear in my chest, no quit in my stride. Pressure in my veins like a storm in the sky. Every rap louder than the thunder outside. If strength had a king, I'll be claiming that crown tonight. Move like a machine when the lights turn red. Push till the sweat rolls right down my head. Pain wanna talk, let it talk to my leg. Cause my hustle run deeper than the words they said. I go harder, harder. Nothing gon' slow me down. I go sharper than the steel in my hand. I'm the king of the battleground. Turn that bass up, turn that heat up. Feel that thunder in my stance. When the world say stop, I rise again. I go harder, man, I advance. Oh, harder, man, I advance. Harder, harder, man, let the grind begin. Harder, harder, man, I again. Harder, harder, man, let the grind begin. Sweat drip heavy when I launch at the pace. Leg day killer, I ain't running from the chase. Push so hard like I'm fighting for a race. Every step I take, got a victory trace. Mind locked in, no room for the quit. I'm the fire, they fear when the flames stay lit. Power with my hands every time that I live. When the beat goes dark, I'm the spark in the pit. I was made for the heat, made for the grind, made for the moments that sharpen the mind, made for the pressure that breaks to the lives. Made to go harder till the whole room shines. Stack at that weight like I'm stacking the passion. Speed up the pace, then I hit that action. Never back down, that's my main attraction. My Andy loud like a chain reaction. Push past limits, I ain't never explain. Pain in my bones, but I still maintain. Every drop of sweat like a mark on my name. Every work I build like a link in my chain. Beast mode trigger when the beat go low. Rise up fast when the bass explode. Heavy on the grind and the strength I hold. I move like a story that ain't never told low.
Crack those knuckles, tighten that band. You ain't tired, you're charged. Every burn is fuel, every rep is proof. Now breathe, rock and leave. Push, boy, I go harder, harder. Nothing gon' slow me down. I go sharper than the steel in my hand. I'm the king of the battleground. Turn that bass up, turn that heat up. Feel that thunder in my stance. When the world say stop, I rise again. I go harder, man, I advance. Harder, man, yeah, I rise again. Harder, man, let the grind begin. Harder, man, let the grind begin. Harder, man, let the grind begin.
When the lights go dim and the pressure climb, I don't fall back, I redefine. When the weight gets cold and the moment tight, I take one more breath and ignite the fight. When the sweat hits ground like a story told, I remember every day I never lost control. When the world hits heavy and the nights get old, I still rise with a heart made bold. Harder, man, harder every second, every minute, every damn plan. The strength of the voice that they call me the brand. If hustle let a throne in the bow to the stand. Back in the zone with a burn in my chest. Push that bar like I'm passing the test. I don't compete, I surpass the rest. Every rep I do, I give best in the best. Focus so sharp like a cut in the air. Don't need to look, only discipline here. If fear wanna rise, I make fear disappear. I run on heat, adrenaline in gear. I'm the storm in the gym, I'm the shift in the room. I'm the sound of the bass when the kick go boom. I'm the spark in the dark that refuses to gloom. I'm the fire that fights when there's still no room. Hard work, nothing with a heart of steel. Trap bass heavy when the truth reveal. I don't chase strength, I make strength feel. With a real beast, it's like when it breaks the wheel. Sweat on my knuckles like a warrior sign. Victory in the lines on my spine. Every setback just a part of the climb. I rise twice stronger every single time. Push that limit to the limit, collapse. Push that weight to the weight detach. Push that beat till it match my stats. Push that fire to the fire reacts. I'm unstoppable, wild, untamed in my zone. It's grinding my blood like it carved in bone. Every mile I walk like I claim that throne. Every punch I throw like I break that stone.
Yeah, I go harder, harder. Nothing gon' slow me down. I go sharper than the steel in my hand. I'm the king of the battleground.
Turn that bass up, turn that heat up. Feel that thunder in my stance. When the world say stop, I rise again. I go harder, man, I advance.
Harder, man, let the grind again. Harder, man, let the grind again. Harder, man, let the grind again. Harder, man, let the grind begin. Yeah, I was made in the fire with a weak back out. Where the pain screams loud, but the silence is shout. Where the walls try closing in all around, but I break right through and never bow down. Every setback turned into my drive. Every long night kept my spirit alive. I'm the type to fall once, then rise five. I move like a blade with a sharp cut vibe. Pressure in my blood, tension in my bones. I lift that weight like I'm forging my throne. I don't need calm, I'm strong in the zone. I'm a storm hitting hard like a cyclone. Steel on steel when I grip that wreck. When the beat drops low, when I hold back, muscles ignite like a loaded attack. Every rep hits deep with a thunderous crack. Deep breath, let the pressure hit. Don't run, learn to rise with it. Your force from pain, call from grit. This is your moment, don't ever quit. Built from pressure, born from heat. Every struggle made you elite. When the world says stop, you stay on your feet. You're the force they can't defeat. Built from pressure, stronger each day. Turn your sweat in your own highway. When the weight hits hard, don't shy your way. Rise again, you know your way. Pressure, push again. Pressure, never bend. Pressure, push again. Pressure, know your way. Pressure, push again. Pressure, never bend. Pressure, push again. Not made from comfort, I'm shaped from the grind. Built from nights when I almost lost my mind. Built from moments that forced me to find a new level buried deep inside. Pressure rings loud like a war drum hit, but I hit back harder, I was born for this. I take pain, flip, turn it into grit. I don't break, I evolve legit. Look close, you see the truth. My strength wasn't gifted, I built that proof. I fought through storms, I tore down roofs. Every scar on my body is living proof. When life turned heavy, I turned beast mode on. When doubt came knocking, I told her be gone. When fear got loud, I stayed headstrong. I'm the anthem of power, the ultimate song. Pressure fuels the ones who aim high. Pressure builds wings that learn to fly. Pressure makes warriors multiply. You don't fold, you electrify. Built from pressure, built from strain. Every bruise turned into gain. Every setback rewires your brain. Now you rise like a runaway train. Built from pressure, stealing your core. When the weight gets tough, you want more. You're the beast they can't ignore. Break the limits, crash every door. Pressure, pressure, rise again. Pressure, pressure, till the end. Pressure, pressure, rise again. Pressure, pressure, till the end. Pressure, pressure, rise again. Pressure, pressure, till the end. Pressure, pressure, rise again. Pressure, pressure, till the end. Let the pressure sink in. Let it mold your shape. Let it fuel your rage. This is where warriors are made. Under the weight, under the strain, under the grind. You build your name. You're not fragile, you're not a quitter. You're built from pressure. A born winner. Pressure makes diamonds, I prove the fact. I turn heavy days into a power pack. Track every rep I hit is a counterattack against the things that once held me back. I train when I'm tired, train when I'm done. Train when the world thinks the battle is won. Train like a soldier under the sun, because I know greatness ain't just for fun. My pulse racing like a loaded machine. My focus sharp like a razor gleam. I don't chase hype, I chase routine. That grind so strong it's borderline mean. Pressure in my lungs, pressure in my stance. Pressure in the silence before my advance. Pressure in the moments that define my chance. I fight through it all like my life's enhanced. Pressure made me, pressure raised me. Pressure shaped me, pressure changed me. Built from heat, built from flame, built from struggle, remember the name. Built from pressure, born from fight. You shine harder every night. Turn that struggle into your light. On the grind, rewrite your height. Built from pressure, built from fire. Every failure push you high. You don't break, you never die. Your rise is pure, fierce desire. Pressure, pressure, break the chain. Pressure, pressure, fear the game. Pressure, pressure, break the chain. Pressure, pressure, fear the game. Pressure, pressure, break the chain. Pressure, pressure, fear the game. Pressure, pressure, break the chain. Pressure, pressure, feel the gain. Pressure hit me hard, but I didn't fold. I turned that weight into bars of gold. Turn that heat into stories told about a warrior with a heart too bold. Every rep took pieces of fear. Every drop of sweat made strength appear. Every doubt faded year by year. Now I walk strong with a crystal clear gear. I'm the one who trains when no one sees. Pushing my limits past boundaries. I don't chase praise, I chase degrees. A power that strike like wild energies. Pressure put my bones, pressure put my mind. Pressure put the hunger you can't rewind. Pressure put the force, one of a kind. Pressure built me, refined by grind. You feel that? The thump in your chest. The fire in your lungs. I lace up tight, mindset cold steel. Pressure on my shoulders, but the ground feels real. Sweat on my face like a city just sealed. I don't chase comfort, I chase the next level of skill. Push that weight, let the whole room shake. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't break. Every rep carved out from the choices I make. If it ain't about growth, then it ain't my lane. Focus locked in like a sniper on sight. When I walk in the room, energy ignites. I'm the storm, the quake, the fire, the fight. No shortcuts, I climb straight to the heights. Walls try to hold me, I punch right through. Limits try to trap me, I tear them in two. Yesterday's version, yeah, that one's old news. Tonight I evolve, I upgrade, renew.
Feel that burn running deep in your veins. Hear that internal voice breaking the chains. Every breath is a weapon, every second explains. You're built for the grind, not afraid of the pain.
Break your limits, break your fears. Break the voice inside your ears telling you stop, now shift those gears. You're a beast of force, the world now hears. Break your limits, break that wall. Break the cover that makes you fall. Rise up strong, stand proud and tall. This is your fight, give it your all. Break it, break it, break it, break it again. Break it, break it, break it, break to the end. Break it, break it, break it, break it again. I don't need excuses, I need execution. I don't need softness, I need revolution. Every setback fuels my evolution. I don't freeze under pressure, I'm the solution. People talk loud, but I move louder. Drive hits harder than pre-workout powder. I'm the type that sweat storms, lift clouds, push so far, even fear steps down. Mind like iron, heart like stone. I don't wait for motivation, I build my own. Every rep is a kingdom, my claim is my throne. Every session is a war zone where I've grown. Hustle in the air, feel the vibe take form. I'm lightning, thunder, the whole damn storm. This is grind mode, living out the norm. I rise from the heat and walk out reborn. Pain ain't the enemy, quitting is. Doubt doubt ain't a rival, fears me. Strength is earned, that's how it lives. You want the crown and fight for it.
Break your limits, break your fears, break the weight of wasted years. Every rep clears, out those tears, no stopping, now just all the gears. Break your limits, break the mold, break excuses you've been told. Your story's fire, let it unfold, turn that pressure into gold.
Break it, break it, break it,
Break it again,
break it, break it, break it,
break to the end,
break it, break it, break it.
break it again.
Push, pull, breathe, control.
Feel your heart, yeah, that go. You're not tired, you're leveling up. You're not weak, you're loading power. You're not done, you're becoming unstoppable.
I'm the type to take pain, flip it to art, turn sweat into sparks like flames in the dark. Even when I'm drained, I don't break apart. I rebuild, reload, restore my heart. Mindset sharp like a blade on edge. My ambition higher than the ledge. I don't walk around fear, I push the wedge. Cross that line, jump that hedge. Hours grinding, no shortcut path. Every struggle adds numbers to my aftermath. I don't run from storms, I let lightning crash. I rise like a phoenix from my own ash. Clock keeps ticking, but I'm ahead. I don't chase easy, I chase the shred. Every bass sitting like a war drum thread. I break limits daily, enough said.
Break it, break it, break it, break it,
Break your limits, yeah, we take it.
break it, break it, break it,
Rise so high, the ground can't shake it.
break it, break it,
Everything you want, go claim it.
break it.
Start the fire, dominate it. Break your limits, break your doubts, break the voice that whispers out. Every rep is a victory shout. This is where new legends proud. Break your limits, break the line, break the boundary you define. Pain is cool, that's your sign. Rise again, your redesign.
Break it, break it, break it,
Break it again,
break it, break it, break it,
break to the end,
break it, break it, break it.
break it again.
Pressure on my chest, I embrace that weight. It reminds me I'm alive, reminds me I'm great. Reminds me I'm built for a legendary fate. I walk in slow, but I leave a full rate. Sweat dripping down like a war paint mark. I grind in the light, I grind in the dark. Every rep's a flame, every step a spark. I sharpen my edge, I'm hitting my mark. People see strength, they don't see the scars. They don't see nights, I was training under stars. They don't see pain that pushed me this far. They only see shine, how I raise the bar. This ain't luck, this is I was invested. Dreams tested, muscle protested. But I stay silent, never got detested. Not a new me, fully manifested. Oh! The sun climbs up, I'm already awake. Got a burn in my chest that don't let me break. Got the grind in my soul that I can't shake. Every rep I take feels like a move I make. It a flow strong with a storm my legs. Push past limits that the weak mind begs. Sweat drip heavy like the weight of the kegs. Power in my stance like a tree with roots and pegs. I don't wait for the world to tell me go. I don't wait for the spark, I create that glow. If ever was a fuel, I'd overflow. If hustle was a river, I control that flow. My morning's built different, mindset elite. Every step forward is a step toward heat. Every failure flip, cause I never retreat. Every day's a better that I rise to defeat. Cold air biting, but I don't slow down. I'm locked in deep with a heavyweight crown. Focus so sharp that I never look around. I grind so hard, you can feel it in the sound. Don't rise and grind, every day I climb. Work that weight like I own my time. Bass hits hard like a punching line. I go beast mode, never decline.
Rise and grind, every day go learn now.
Rise and grind,
Every day like the room, my time now.
rise and grind,
Bass hits hard like a punching line. I go beast mode, never decline. Rise and grind, that's a rule I write. Push so strong till I ignite. Turn that beat up, feel that fight. I rise every day, I shine every night. Rise and shine,
rise and grind,
rise and grind, rise and grind, rise and grind, rise and grind. Wasting my time, rise and grind. Wait that fire inside. Alarm goes off, I don't hit no delay. I stand straight up like bring that day. Some chase comfort, I chase the play. I rise with purpose, I grind my way. Mind locked tight like a vault with steel. Every move I make, every step I feel. Hard was the weapon that I always wield. Every scar I earn becomes part of the deal. If sweat hits ground, that's proof I'm alive. Proof I'm built to push, built to survive. Proof I don't fall when the world take a dive. I grind so hard, my dreams revive. Pressure gets heavy, I stand up tall. I live for the climb, I don't fear the fall. No matter how loud the weight may call, I answer back strong. I can lift it all. I'm the fire they feel when I hit that stance. I'm the grind in the room when the bass enhance. Every rep I push puts me in a trance. Strength in my bones like a warrior's dance. Hustle in my blood like a current that burns. Every step forward, my momentum returns. Every challenge faced is a lesson that turns into power inside where the whole world learns. Focus in, feel the heat. Body ain't tired, it's transforming. Every drop of sweat, every breath you take, every burn you feel, it's building new you now. You grind, 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 rise and grind, rise and grind. Every day I climb, rise and grind. Work day like I own my time, rise and grind. Bass hits hard like a punching line. I go beast mode, never decline. Rise and grind, it's the rule
If the path gets rough, I sharpen the edge. If the weight gets heavy, I tighten my pledge. If my steps get slow, I break that wedge. I ride so hard that my hustle's a badge. When the beat drops low, my heartbeat chase intensity, rising like a race. I face no shortcuts, taking no time to waste. Success tastes sweeter when earned with pace. Nobody sees the nights I grind. Nobody hears the thoughts I find. Nobody knows what I redesign, but they see the power I leave behind. Rise and grind, and my lifestyle's cold. My daily fire, my heavy mode, my warrior rhythm when pressure low. My hunger path, my chosen road. I rise with a force that can shake the ground. Push so hard you can hear the sound of a fighter built of a king unbound, of a champion rising with no rebound. Grip that weight to the metal bends, push that work to the limit ends. Pain in my arms, but the strength descends. This grind I live and never pretends. Every morning born like a phoenix rise, sharp as fire when the energy flies. Push through pain, through lows, through highs. Work so hard that excuses die. Ain't no comfort pulling me back. Ain't no weakness setting my track. Every sweat stain marks my pack. Every hard day feels what I lack. I got hustle in veins like a beast untamed. Got a mind so strong it cannot be tamed. Got a purpose inside it cannot be tamed. I rise every day, my victory frame. Fear I break it, pain I take it, limits I shake it, walls I break it. Success ain't random, I create it. Glory ain't given, I must make it. The world won't hand it, I must take it.
Rise and grind,
Rise and grind, every day I climb.
rise and grind,
Work that way like I own my time.
rise and grind.
Pace is hard like a punching line. I go beast mode, never decline. Rise and grind, that's the rule I write.
Push so strong till I ignite. Turn that beat up, feel that fight. I rise every day, I shine. Every night, I shine. You will rise and grind.
Rise and grind,
Rise and grind.
rise and grind. Built to rise,
Rise and grind.
born to climb.
Wake up the beast, let the energy spark. Turn your tired bones into flames in the dark. Step in the room like you own every part. Power so raw, we can restart your heart. Weights on the rack, I'm making my crew. Steel on steel when I push straight through. No fear in my blood, no quit in my view. Every drop of sweat is a victory cue. Feel the pulse climb, boom, boom in your veins. You're built from struggle, carved through pain. You're the storm that weren't about, rolling in again. Untouchable, unshakable, break every chain. Focus locked like a laser on a mission. Muscles screaming loud, but you're built for the friction. This is not hobby, this is full-time ambition. Turn every rep into your own definition. Hey, hey, deep breath, tighten that core. Push harder, lift more. You're a powerhouse, hear that roar. This is your rise, this is your war.
Powerhouse pose, feel it shake the ground. Powerhouse pose, feel it shake the ground. Powerhouse pose, feel it shake the ground.
Powerhouse pulse, feel it shake the ground. Feel your heartbeat, hit that sound when the music drops. You don't slow down, you rise like a king, you wear that crown. Powerhouse pulse, go beyond the max. Push through barriers, don't ever relax. You're a force away, but thunderous pack. Your grind hits hard, that's straight up fact.
Pulse, pulse,
Harder again,
pulse, pulse,
till you never been.
pulse, pulse,
Harder again,
pulse, pulse,
till you never been.
pulse, pulse,
Harder again,
pulse, pulse,
till you never been.
pulse, pulse,
Harder again.
pulse, pulse, pulse.
Step up, level up, tighten the grip. Feel the heat rise as you steady your dip. Sweat dripping down like a championship drip. Every move precise like a fighter's hit. No shortcuts here, no easy lane. Only raw grind pumping through your brain. Work so loud it drowns out pain. Carry that fire like a runaway train. You ain't average, a craft of a fight. You push past limits like there's nothing in sight. You walk in shadows but glow in the light. Master of the grind, champion of the night. Pressure good, that's where beasts grow. Heat good, that's what fuels the show. Fear, that stays down below. You rise like lightning with a steel core glow. Feel that pulse go wild inside. Push past edges, widen your stride. Every failure, flip it with pride. This is your journey, your power guide.
Powerhouse pose, let your heart believe. 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 Drive through the burn, accelerate the speed. Every rep you take plants a new seed. Strength isn't given, it's earned through need. Powerhouse pose, shake off that fear. You're unstoppable when you shift that gear. Don't back down, stay crystal clear.
This is your fight, dominate right here.
Pulse, pulse,
Rise everything,
pulse, pulse,
break that in.
pulse, pulse,
Rise everything,
pulse, pulse,
break that in.
pulse, pulse,
Rise it,
pulse, pulse,
break that in.
pulse, pulse,
Rise it,
pulse, pulse,
break that in.
pulse rising, breath slicing, muscles fighting, energy lighting.
Yeah, this is the rhythm of warriors built from sweat. People who grind when others forget. People who stand when the world says set. People who win cause they never rest. Yeah, welcome to the powerhouse pose. Welcome to the powerhouse pose. Welcome to the powerhouse pose. Yeah, welcome to the powerhouse pose. I'm a machine made from late night reps. From early morning runs and silent steps. From pushing past walls in heavy depths. While others broke down, I kept my breath. My pulse ain't calm, it pounds like rage. I tear through limits like a beast uncaged. Write my story on a World Cup page. Every chapter lit like a loaded stage. I don't back off, I reload my grind. Push so hard, every right writes my mind. Pain in the way, I'll leave it behind. This is my zone, will I get redesigned? Turn that pressure to the burning fuel. Turn that doubt into golden rule. Turn every failure to training school. And turn my effort into something cruel. Ha! Post, powerhouse rise, never back up. Post, turn the grind on, never slack up. Post, wild, move like you been power style. Post, loud, post, proud, stand tall, dominate the crowd. Powerhouse, shake the sea. You're the storm they can't contain. Your fire cuts through, sharp and real. You on your grind, you won't have fear. Powerhouse, post, tear down the wall. Turn your effort into something tall. You're a titan, rise and hear that call. You don't just live, you conquer it all. Pulse it, never descend. Pulse it, jumping the sand. Pulse it, never descend. Pulse it, jumping the sand. Pulse it, never descend. Pulse it, jumping the sand. Pulse it, never descend. Pulse it, descend.
When the world sleeps, your fire wakes. When others quit, your power shakes. When limits rise, your courage breaks. Every boundary trembles from the moves you make. You grind through hours no one sees. You sweat through nights without ease. You plant your strength like massive trees. You rise from pressure with perfect ease. Pulse, blasting like an engine alive. You don't just survive, you thrive. Every failure becomes your drive. You walk out stronger every single time. You're the one who pushes past. How works the past? How works the past? How works the past? Pulse it.
Yeah, sun ain't up, but I'm already on my feet. Shoes laced tight, hit the rhythm of my heartbeat. Cold air hits, but the grind stays heat. I rise every day like I never taste defeat. Floorboard creaks as I walk to the zone. Sweat starts building before the first tone. Every single rep like a crown I own. Every bruise, every burn, that strength I've grown. No shortcuts when the mission is real. No breaks when the fire is what you feel. Pain in my muscles, that's part of the deal. Pressure in my chest, that means the results reveal. I'm built from the nights when I stayed on track. I'm built from the days I refused to slack. Every mile I ran, every weight I stacked. That's the reason I rise and I never fall back. Grinding in silence with a locked in stare. People talk loud, but the work ain't there. I don't need noise, just discipline bare. I don't need luck, I build what I wear. No days off, that's the life I choose. No back down, I refuse to lose. Turn that beat up, feel that power hit. I go harder every time I commit. No days off, that's the life I choose. No back down, I refuse to lose. No beat up, feel that power hit. I go harder every time I commit. No days off, this is how I ride. No slow down, I maximize. When the world sits still, I push non-stop. On the force, I'm a storm, I don't ever drop. No days off. No days off. Yeah, I ride non-stop. No days off. Let the grind stay high. Yeah, wake up tired, don't care, I train. Legs feel heavy, cool, push through the strain. Mind gets loud, I silence the brain. Sacrifice now for the long-term gain. I'm a warrior built with a purpose inside. Speed in my step with a heavyweight stride. Push through pain like a wave, I ride. No fear, no quit, nothing left, I hide. If the bar gets heavy, I lift it again. If the road gets long, I tighten my chin. I don't stop early, I don't cave in. I don't wait for strength, I create it within. These floors seem sweat, they can feel the sea. These walls hurt grunts that define the real me. When the beat drops low, I break what I see. Every single day is another degree. Level up mindset, power in the plan. Never back down, that's the rule I stand. Focus so sharp like a cut from a brand. Discipline strong like a fist in my hand. I don't chase comfort, comfort lies. I chase that burn, that heat, that rise, that fire inside, that never dies. That reason I show when the pressure ties. Breathe in, breathe out. The grind don't stop. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. You want strength? Earn it. You want power? Build it. Now push. No days off, that's the life I choose. No back down, I refuse to lose. Turn that beat up, feel that power hit. I go harder every time I commit. No days off, this is how I rise. No slow down, I maximize. When the world sits still, I push non-stop. I'm the force on the storm, I don't ever drop. No days off. No days off. Yeah, I rise non-stop. No days off. Let the grind stay high. Every set I lift, I call my name. Every mile I run, I sharpen my flame. Every bruise I take, I upgrade my frame. By the end of the year, I won't look the same. Champions ain't born, they're built in sweat. Built in the hours most people forget. Built in the silence when goals are set. Built with a mindset, no regret. When the world sleeps, I'm up with a stance. When the beat drops low, I go in a trance. Every step forward, advance the dance. Every rep I take, that's my chance. Energy rising like a bomb in my chest. Push that bar like I'm put to the test. I aim for the peak, nothing less than the best. Failure ain't a thought, it's a guest I rest. Push after push till my arms feel weak. Push till I hit that powerful peak. Push till the sweat runs down my cheek.
week. Push to my grind, that works the week. People ask why I go this hard, why I train like I'm God in a car, why I live every day like I'm battle scarred. Cause success don't come with a greeting card. It comes from the nights when I don't slow down. It comes from the days when the pressure surrounds. It comes from the sweat that drips to the ground. It comes from the reps when no one's around. I'm the storm they fear when the bass goes wild. I'm the sound of the hustle in the heavyweight style. I'm the focus that grows like a disciplined file. I walk with a fire that can burn a mile. Push that limit to the limit ain't real. Push that pain to the pain can't feel. Push that iron to the iron can kneel. Push that grind to the grind must deal. No comfort zone, that's not where I'm made. I'm built in sweat that'll never fade. Every day I sharpen my blade. Every day another layer gets laid.
No days off,
That's the life I choose.
no back down.
I refuse to lose.
Turn the beat up.
Feel that power hit, I go harder every time I commit.
No days off.
This is how I rise, no slow down, I maximize. When the world sits still, I push non-stop. I'm the force on the storm, I don't ever drop.
No days off. No days off.
Yeah, I rise non-stop.
No days off. Let the grind stay hot.
On my spine. Sweat dripping like a signal when I'm crossing every line. No fear in my breath, no quit in my eyes. I'm built for the grind, yeah, I'm built for the rise. I'm plates talking when they clash in the zone. Every rep hitting like it's carving me in stone. Pain in the moment, but power in the tone. Body getting louder when I'm lifting on my own. Heartbeat jumping like a baseline drop. Feet on the floor and I never ever stop. Mind locked in like a pad on the vault. Every week it's in me getting pushed to a halt. Break me, nah, I'm a different breed. Fueled by hunger, discipline, and speed. In the darkest hours when the pressure bleed, I train like a savage, I train till I lead. I run blood flow, blow, I run blood flow. Feel it rush when I grow. Every lift, every hit, every sweat, every blow. I run blood flow. Hit a fire gon' glow when I push through the pain. That's the only way I know that I'm blood flow. Let the muscle reload, turn the heat, turn the beat, let the energy explode. I run blood flow. Watch the power overflow. I'm the storm in the gym, I'm the force on the road. I run blood flow. I run blood flow. Feel it rush when I grow. Every lift, every hit, every sweat, every blow. I run blood flow. Get a fire gonna glow when I push through the pain. That's the only way I know. I run blood flow. Let the muscle reload, turn the heat, turn the beat, let the energy explode. I run blood flow. Watch the power overflow. I'm the storm in the gym, I'm the force on the road. I'm on tapping into something that the weak don't see. It's a war with myself, it's a war till I'm free. I don't chase comfort chase me. Cause I break all limits like I break routine. Steel in my grip, landing in my chest. Every failure from the past now becoming my test. Sweat rolling like a river when I'm giving my best. I don't settle for average, I don't ever rest. I carve my own path in a world full of doubt. Voices whisper stop, but I drown them all out. Noise of the grind is the only one I count. I'm a beast in the making, I'm a force breaking out. Straps on tight like a warrior in chains. Cutting every shadow that's hiding in my veins. Turn my pressure to diamonds, my fight against. When the beat hits hard, it's igniting my brain. Jaw locked heavy with a no fear code. Every fiber in my frame going overload mode. Turn the lights down low, let the heartbeat grow. Welcome to the era of my iron blood flow. I run blood flow, run blood flow. Feel it rush when I grow. Every lift, every hit, every sweat, every blow. Run blood flow, get a fire gon' glow. When I push through the pain, that's the only way I know. Run blood flow, let the muscle reload. Turn the heat, turn the beat, let the energy explode. Run blood flow, watch the power overflow. On the storm in the gym, on the force on the road. I run blood flow, I run blood flow. Feel it rush when I grow. Every lift, every hit, every sweat, every blow. I run blood flow, get a fire gon' glow. When I push through the pain, that's the only way I know. I run blood flow, let the muscle reload. Turn the heat, turn the beat, let the energy explode. I run blood flow, watch the power overflow. I'm the storm in the gym, I'm the force on the road. Boom, boom, heavy grind. Bass slamming like a heart on fire. Rhythm rising like a burning wire. Rhyme play shaking with a ruthless wire. This is discipline driven by desire. Let it hit, let it burn, let it roar. I'm blood flow taking over the floor. I'm blood flow taking over the floor. Mind on a mission, vision too clear. I don't back down, I don't bend to fear. Pressure in my lungs, but I shift the gear. Every step forward takes blood, not cheer. This ain't luck, this grind is earned. Every lesson in my body came from bridges I burned. Every scar on my skin is a medal I earned. Every push in the darkest, I always return. Attitude sharp like a blade in a fight. Energy wild like a storm in the night. Focus locked in, never leaving my sight. When I'm under the bar, everything feels right. Call me unstoppable, built not born. Rising from the struggle like lightning from a storm. Cold sweat dripping, but my heart stays warm. I'm rewriting the path, I'm breaking the norm. No shortcuts here, no soft lane flow. Just grip raw steel and a never quick blow. When the grind gets heavy and the pain hits slow, I ignite my core like an inferno blow. I done pull in the air, feel the heat. Let the rhythm drag you off your feet. Push the weight, break the slow. Feel the rage of the iron blood flow. I run blood flow, I run blood flow. Feel it rush when I grow. Every lift, every hit, every sweat, every blow. I run blood flow, get a fire gonna glow. When I push through the pain, that's the only way I know. I run blood flow, let the muscle reload. Turn the heat, turn the beat, let the energy explode. I run blood flow, watch the power overflow. I'm the storm in the gym, I'm the force on the road. I run blood flow, when the pressure gets tough, I don't run, I don't break, I get ruthless and rough. I run blood flow, get my skin getting buff. When the grind's not enough, I go harder and slow. I run blood flow, feel the fire calling through with the cage in my chest. Muscles screaming loud, but they know I'm the best. Breath shaking rough like a drum under stress, but I rise through the weight, never break, never rest. Hear the echo of steel when I'm loading the plate. Every second in the gym, rewriting my fate. I'm the master of the moment when I elevate. I don't wait for power, I create. Right, tick, 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 boom, let the pressure explode.